He is the new teacher for a class full of delinquent students, and he's not the least bit intimidated by their provocations. 3 years ago, Ethan Sheen's father was murdered, and the Sheen family business was stolen. Today, he forces his enemy to kneel and beg for mercy, yet spares the man's family. With his revenge complete, Ethan chooses to honor his late mother's wish, to leave behind the world of violence and dedicate himself to teaching. He arrives at Tinglong High School, assigned to Class 3, the most notorious class in the entire school. The head of discipline, dressed in full protective gear, warns him, these students are unruly and dangerous. The last teacher who tried to handle them was beaten so badly he fled in humiliation. When Ethan steps into the classroom, chaos reigns. Students are eating hot pot during lessons, playing table tennis, and live streaming. Suddenly, the class ringleader hurls a ping-pong paddle toward the podium. Without flinching, Ethan blocks it with a book and smashes it back. The force so great that the paddle embeds itself into the wall. The room falls silent. Ethan lays down a challenge. Within 7 days, if they can make him lose face, he will resign. If they fail, they must obey him and study seriously. During PE, Ben Wang, one of the most defiant students, proposes a basketball showdown. In a three-point contest, Ethan sinks a long-range shot with ease, leaving the students stunned. After class, Ethan heads to the parking lot to leave. As soon as he sits in his car, he notices a fake bomb on the seat, an elaborate prank by the students to win their bet. The countdown ticks faster and faster, but Ethan simply watches until it reaches 0. Then, just as the fake device finishes, another countdown begins, this time from a different spot inside the car. Ethan's expression hardens. He throws open the door, rushes out, and shouts for the crowd of students to get down. They laugh at his overreaction. Until the next second, when a deafening explosion turns the car into a fireball. The shockwave leaves them frozen in disbelief. Ben stammers that his device was only a harmless toy, incapable of exploding. Ethan doesn't scold him. Instead, his first instinct is to check if any student is hurt. The investigation leads to a name, Howard Situ. Confronted with this revelation, Ethan issues a cold warning. If anyone dares harm his students again, he will not forgive them. But the trials of Class 3 are only beginning. Some students start to side with him, while others secretly plot even greater acts of revenge. Can Ethan make these so-called demons bow their heads within 7 days? And how long can he keep his true identity hidden?